Welcome to the KK Pension TV.
Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel.
We do doll videos, Roblox, baking, and vlogs.
We also do short films such as The Story of Crazy Face, and we also do Talking Hot Showdown.
A special thank you to Blue Blood Sports TV. Thank you so much for your support. We will continue to work hard and bring you more content. Bye!
Show support. Subscribe to KK Pension TV. If you got children, if you got nieces, if you got nephews, if you got little cousins, if you have friends that have kids, make sure they subscribe to KK Pension TV. Please do that. Show love and show support.
Hi, my name is Heather the Heat Hardy, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. This is Amanda the Real Deal Serrano, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
And I'm Janita.
And you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, legendary promoter, top-ranked CEO, Bob Arum, and WBC sanctioned body president, Mauricio Sulaiman, are going to meet regarding the status of once beaten British heavyweight contender, Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte, as Dillian Whyte has been the mandatory challenger for the WBC title. With that said, Bob Arum says that he's sick and tired of having to have his premier fighters worry about mandatories. This is the case with his one of his top fighters, as he has undefeated 3-division world champion, former junior welterweight, undisputed world champion, current WBO welterweight world champion, Terrence Bud Crawford. And he also has 3-division world champion, unified lightweight superstar world champion boxer Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko. He also has Teofimo Lopez. You know, you get the drift. But this entails undefeated WBC British lineal heavyweight world champion Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, and Dillian Whyte being his mandatory. And he don't want to have to deal with a mandatory. So he's saying that, you know, after the trilogy match with Deontay Wilder, should Tyson Fury be successful, then he wants to be able to go into a fight, undisputed bout with Anthony Joshua, who's a 2-time unified heavyweight world champion, British superstar boxer, right? So he says that fight would be easy to make, just like it's easy to make the Deontay Wilder fights. He says, but he don't want to have to deal with the headache of having to maneuver or schedule fights around mandatories. So the WBC president, Mauricio Sulaiman, would not give an official date for Dillian Whyte when asked about it recently, just yesterday, right? He says he doesn't know what's going to happen with Dillian Whyte. So it seems like Dillian Whyte is going to be the odd man out. Dillian Whyte just recently put up a post saying that Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury are having a relay race avoiding him, when that's simply not the case. He could have had multiple opportunities to face Deontay Wilder and put himself in position to face Deontay Wilder and guarantee it and solidify it, and he chose to go in a different direction. With Tyson Fury just newly became the WBC champion, so I don't understand how Tyson Fury is running from Dillian Whyte, because Tyson Fury just became the WBC champion, and he has a trilogy match already signed, sealed, and ready to be delivered with Deontay Wilder. So I don't understand how Tyson Fury is running from him as well. But in this case, Tyson Fury says that he just feels Dillian Whyte just talks and tries to talk himself into position to have these fights. And due to the fact that he keep running his mouth, he's going to prolong him to 2022. And now Tyson Fury's co-promoter, Bob Arum, because he's also co-promoted by Frank Warren and Queensberry Promotions in the UK, Tyson Fury promoter Bob Arum here in the States stated that he's looking to have Dillian Whyte removed, or at least postponed to a later date, with no forcing Tyson Fury to have to face him. We know that Eddie Hearn, Matchroom CEO and promoter of Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte, recently stated that he believes Deontay Wilder's injury is going to linger and not allow him to have the trilogy match anytime soon. So he wants to campaign for Tyson Fury to face Dillian Whyte in that position. But he also, Eddie Hearn, you know, it's a conflict of interest because also Eddie Hearn is trying to negotiate for Anthony Joshua to face Tyson Fury in the undisputed bout. So does Eddie Hearn truly believe in Dillian Whyte? Right? So Bob Arum said that he's tired of this. He's meeting with Mauricio Sulaiman in WBC, and it doesn't seem like Mauricio Sulaiman and WBC are too eager to force the mandatory challenge for Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte has called him out on numerous occasions, saying that he's being mistreated. You know, he's saying that they don't know what they're doing. He said that, you know, he called Mauricio Sulaiman out his name, you know, and I'm pretty sure at this point in time, they just don't want to force the issue with Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte. So it seems like Dillian Whyte could be the odd man out. He recently came out and stated that Bob Arum is just talking rubbish, right? There's no real action behind his words. But I beg to differ because it looks like Mauricio Sulaiman could be on the same page with Bob Arum. And it looked like Dillian Whyte could miss out on becoming a WBC champion. He's never fought for a world champion, one of the 4 major sanctioned bodies. He had a step-up fight with Anthony Joshua. He was knocked out in the 7th round of that fight. You know, and from there, you know, he has fought C and B level competition, but he hasn't had the big fights. And when serious threats like Luis Ortiz or Andy Ruiz call him out, you know, he says he wants to make these fights, but these fights never come to fruition. So let's see how this all plays out. But Bob Arum is stating that he's looking to petition for Dillian Whyte to be removed as the mandatory spot, or at least postponed, and let Tyson Fury move freely. If he be successful against Deontay Wilder in the trilogy, he wants Tyson Fury to be able to make a fight with Anthony Joshua for undisputed. As Bob Arum said, that's an easy, simple fight to make. But the hinge on it is Dillian Whyte, and he wants him removed. So let's see how this all plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Blue Blood Sport TV, baby, from the